I wish I could remember what the scripture was, and I believe it was James. James had talked about rich people as he had talked to them as someone that to be kind of not pitied, but to some degree, he almost kind of talked about rich people or people with wealth as people who had bigger challenges. And you said something a few minutes ago that I definitely want to make sure people are aware of. Wealth is always a burden until your heart is dealt with. And even people who are wealthy and think that things are working well, and it is always a burden. I have not, in my lifetime, I've not known a wealthy person whose heart needs Jesus, who's really been truly happy. Now I'm not saying there aren't any people out there. I'm just saying I haven't met anyone. And at the end of the day, that's one of the things that I think is the important piece about stewardship, right? Is that until you understand why your God gave you what you have and what's its true purpose is, you will always see it as more of a bondage than actually being liberated to do everything he's called you to do with it. I would also encourage you, to that point, if you can go, if you get a chance to, anyone gets a chance to go in and look at my blogs. My latest series of blogs come out of Luke chapter 19, which deals with a rich man who meets Jesus. And I think that it would be of some benefit to read as well.